You mentioned that there's so many different collaborations, so many different arrangers and production and stuff. In the process of creating what would you consider world genre music, where there's so many different genres of the music, I would love to hear your experience with that in the sense of like, I feel like a lot of artists kind of specialize in one area, and when producers specialize in one area of genre of music, and there's so many different genres in here. So I would love to hear your experience working with so many and the pros and cons of many genres on one album.
Just a really fun experience for me to get to be more exposed to different genres. And I think the key when we were looking at the set list and the songs chosen and the artists chosen is really letting the people who have experience in these styles lead the charge and not try to be like, I'm going to go in and try to do this genre when I don't really have experience in it. And that's what makes it so exciting. So for instance, Hark the Herald Angels Sing featuring Hiba Tawaji, her producer, arranger, Usama Rabani, is incredible and super renowned in the Arab music world. And he came in and did a phenomenal orchestral arrangement. There's some Arabic instruments in there. He kind of laid out an amazing, well, basically how that process worked is we had a general idea for the vibe of and the structure of the song. We put together like a very rough vocal demo of us just kind of singing and beatboxing the melody and just like very lo-fi, just like the basic idea. Sent that to him. He started to piece the instrumental arrangement together, creating a groove, and we kind of added, we went back and forth, and we kind of just collaborated, each adding pieces and sending things back and forth. And Hiba put her vocals down, stacked a ton of different harmonies. So that was really like the greatest joy of this album, was working off of people's ideas and them sending me something and then getting to write a vocal arrangement over that. So much fun. So that's kind of how a lot of these international collaborations worked. Also, Jingle Bells with Long Long, incredible arranger Natalie Tenenbaum worked with us on that, and she did the piano arrangement. And so her and I went back and forth for a long time, just kind of honing different things. She kind of put the whole kitchen sink in and went full virtuosic mode, and then we kind of honed it. Okay, what if we like tone it back here? What if we do this here? And kind of infusing the pentatonics side of things so that it feels like a really amazing collaboration. And like Long Long has his chance to shine and do his thing, and Pentatonics has their chance to shine. It's also interesting to treat an instrument like a solo almost, you know, like he has his moments. He's not, it's obviously piano, so there's no lyrics, but he needs to be kind of heard at the same level that a vocal soloist would be. So there were so many unique, cool challenges that we had on this to put these arrangements together, to put the mixes together. So it was just so awesome to get to work with people like Natalie, Usama, and like really just bounce ideas back and forth.
Yeah, that's really interesting. And the beauty of that is like the opportunity to learn so much, man. I like watching other people, their specialty in their craft, for example, is just a really cool learning opportunity.